next school is Sogetsu, and we have Mr. Jean Brouwers, who is working for you, who is making an arrangement, and he's going to do the talking himself.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. From the Sogetsu curriculum, I would like to do the lesson composing, expressing of a movement. Therefore, and in benefit of the time schedule, I prepared a dried branch on forehand. It is the branch of the weeping mulberry. As you all know, it grows in a horizontal direction. Therefore, it's posed now on a vertical. Now it's posed on a horizontal position. I will add some hosta leaves in different colors and varieties, and at the end I will add some yellow green gloriosa, just to show the effect of wind over breeze.
As you see, very often there is a story to tell in the Sogetsu school. What's also typical for Sogetsu, they can work the other way around, so they never turn their work. Jean and his assistant are from Holland. Reflection of the material in the water is very beautiful here too. You can all admire it later on. Very good choice of material to give the impression of movement, wind. I bought the flowers last Saturday.
survived.
I think everybody noticed that we have very good flower shops here in Belgium, very high quality. I think this demonstration proves that our team, Bridge of Flowers into Art, is really true. The next one is Ursula Winand, also Sogetsu, and she is working in this beautiful vase. Her material is Yanashi, the weeping willow, a palm leaf, and also Gloriosa. Ursula chose the Yanagi because of its very special symbolism when it's knotted to a circle. In the history of China willow, willow was tied up in a circle form to wish friends a safe return from a journey. Later on, the tea master, Rikyu, tied willow rounds for the tokonoma, to farewell friends with a tea ceremony when they went to the battlefields. Nowadays, on New Year, for example, Urasenke takes willow twigs as long as possible for the honaire in the tokonoma. Near to the end of the twigs, they are knotted to a circle with an open end, which means good life and return to beginning. Sometimes you can see a springtime moon friendship knot in the tokonoma of a tea room to welcome the guests. In Ursula's eyes, tying this circle of willows is a symbol for knotting friendship. The circle is a common and all over the world used symbol for bringing hearts together. Here in a very special way as friendship through flowers. Ursula is member of the Hana chapter of Belgium, but she lives in Germany. The Gloriosa is held just by the movement of the willow, the weeping willow, so not extra attachment in the vase. The third person of Sogetsu is Robert van Hecke. He's Belgian. He's one of my best students. I'm very proud of him. And he's going to do a very special work. You know, Bruges is the city of lace, and he made all the lace himself. Also, the containers are very special. They are from a Dutch designer, ceramist, Bobach. They are like little butterflies in space.
How did he fasten the twigs?
I asked him, he did the work.
Dat je dat tussen die pakjes gedaan hebt.
Twisted with
Metal.
metal.
Wire.
If you're interested, we can just let them go, and you see, and don't keep them. And of course, in this work, Robert will use very light material, and we have these beautiful grasses. They will be hanged. So this is to honor Bruges. And with all the water, it's a very fresh town, old, but still fresh.